Hi, trying something new, different, a little challenge, I suppose you could call it. A friend has picked out a location on a map, and I'm expected to camp here for the night. Don't know the area. I don't. All I know, I checked on the map. Obviously, you have to do some reconnaissance and some scouting, but this is like never been here before. According to the map, there might be a river that way, about 400 meters. But on the map it could be just a stream, and at this time of year probably it's a long shot as to whether there's water in there or not. So I've played smart, brought my own water, which means there's extra stuff to carry, but I'm sure the walk in, wherever it is I'm going to go to camp, will be yeah, well, blah blah blahs. So I'm going to do some scouting around, some reconnaissance, see what we've got around here to find a nice spot to camp in. He did say he's going to turn up this afternoon at some point when he finishes work. When that will be, I don't know. So basically, I'm planning to be here on my own for the night. Now, if it does turn up, at least all the hard work and the firewood and stuff's all prepared, and he can just set up whatever shelter he's bringing, and I can enjoy the evening together. So, yeah, it's about 10:30 in the morning, close to 11 maybe. As I said, it's the 2nd of April 2022. So yeah, let's get on with it. Find somewhere to camp. So I've just parked on the end of the road, as you can probably see there to the right. So I'm going to walk down into that way a little way, see what happens, see what we find. Come along with me. Yeah, so 100 meters into the forest, there's this thing hiding here. Interesting. I wonder what it's for. Oh, that's a huge ventilation chimney. Well, it's interesting. I'm going to pointy sticky time. There's a really, really long wall here that I've walked basically. Behind you is a hill, and at the end of the other side of the hill was that bunker. So this whole hill looks like a bunker if it wasn't for the fact it's all just big rocks. But yeah, there could be something underneath there. Very interesting. But yes, so I walked around the hill, and there's still more hill that way, but I'll just have a quick look. But yeah, big long stone wall, probably goes for 200-300 meters at least. And there's another wall behind that goes off over the ridge, and that they both kind of go off that way. From what I've read in the olden days, people would bring their pigs into the forest to fatten up at the end of spring or summer or autumn, probably the end of summer, and they'd build these walls just to keep the pigs from running away, as I'm sure they would have. So yeah, he's brought me to an interesting place. But we're going to go up that big hill behind you and see if there's a spot there. But this seems like quite dense forest here, so maybe not. I like it. So yes, this is my little scouting pack. I believe it's an old Russian gas mask bag or something, but it's a big carry pouch. So I've got some water and my lunch in there, and obviously the camera things too. Still need these. Not 100% yet. Right, shall we continue? Actually, let's turn you around. Let's turn you around. That orange tag, it says Jagd on it. People were hunting here because little hill. On the top of the hill is a very old hunting tower, but I'll try and get my way up there. So, up the steep hill. Let's walk around it. Actually, let's just show you that little hunting sticker on the tree. People have to do these by law. So obviously someone does come along a footpath or wandering in a forest, they know there's some hunting. Oh my god, there's a light flare again. Go away, light flare, go away. Right. So, tape with hunting and the Swedish moose. Not to be finding many of those down this south of Sweden. But lots of wild boar, many types of deer. That is a handmade hunting hide. I'll show you the back in a moment. But there's a lot of storm damage. I mean, these trees have not been chopped down that long ago. Forest management, I think they call it. So there's a lot of dead, as you can see, still very green trees. Sorry about the light flare. And there's even another one propped upwards into this tree as a marker. But yeah, so this was done not long ago. But yeah, let's just show you the back of this. It's a hunting hide. But the hunting tower is up there somewhere. I'll show you that when I get there. But yeah, I've climbed up the hill. I'm on the top. I'm just looking for the camping site still. But yeah, finding lots of interesting things. Ooh. Like such a nice change, and people just sitting their asses in a nice deck chair on a little tower all day long. Yeah. But yeah, as I say, storm damage or chopped down, you decide. But they're not exactly sawn, are they? Yeah, not in the best condition. It's all rotten. Tin plating has fallen off. There's even one down on the floor. So yeah, nice to see someone who'd been industrious and built a hunting hide instead of, as I say, people usually sit in these things until they get bored and then they go home. But yeah, that's a nice lookout. I was actually just down the bottom there as I walked around. So I walked all the way around the hill and just come up the back of it. So yeah. Oh, it's not a good spot for camping though. Definitely hunting though, yes. You see the hoof prints? They are not big, but two there. And there's actually kind of looks like a few more. There's one, two, and a third bit. And then up here we have a small one, slightly larger over it. This could be one or two. That's one. Well, that's about 5 centimetres, 4 centimetres, 5 centimetres across. So yeah. And the falling. The hunting hide is just where that dead standing tree is. So in the middle of the screen now. on the hill still, back to that bunker building type thing. And off in the distance, I'm not sure if you can see, my stick's about to fall over. There is some water. So maybe, but it's not needed. But yeah, so behind said bunker tower, bunker building, sorry, is that. So yeah, so I'm definitely feeling like it's military. But anyway, onwards and longwards. I think I'm parked up there somewhere. So I'm now heading in the opposite direction from where I parked. As you see, we're going downhill again. And found a water source. It's not running water though. So it's probably going to be quite stagnant. Looks like a bit of a marshy area here. Or swampy if you want. But yeah. See what else we see and can find. Yep. This will do. This will do nicely. Right. Do I bring this stuff up now? Or do I think I wait? My friend's bringing a camping trolley, so that'll save me some weight. So hopefully I can leave my rucksack in there. Save my foot a little. Please, please, please. Yeah, this is a good spot. I like it. Another hunting tag. I've got no idea what 13B means. There's another one somewhere elsewhere with 9A on there. But, yeah, so this is where we are for the night. Okay. There's a creek down below. So we might see some animals down there tonight. And there is, just down the bottom there behind those little 3 trees together, there is another hunting tag. And just around the corner following the stream, there's 2 more hunting tags. But no one's hunting. So, sun is setting and here is our little pretty campsite. And my friend has finally arrived. Can I use your name? This is Rickard. Richard in English. So, there's me. And he's got his Polish Labos, his Platka. And you've got to see this, it's unbelievable. So this is his second time out, but that's everything I got in that rucksack. Thermometer on top, and Rickard's rucksack and trolley and large IKEA sized carry bag, bucket of more stuff. That's his sleeping bag. Yes, another rucksack. A chair. Whoa! Someone's got a nice sheepy rug. That's his bedroll. And Platka. So I'm now going to find something to do with fire so we can make some dinner. I have a cameraman. Yes, finally. Thank you, Rickard. And he's a professional. So, we're starting the fire, aren't we?
Yeah, absolutely. Need a light.
Burny, lighty thing. Yeah.
Lighty.
As always, time's got away from us, so I was going to collect up some dried grass. Come back!
You said you needed.
Oh, he's so nice. So as always, time gets away from us. I was going to make some bird's nest with some grass and use the ferro rod and stuff, but it's, what, 7 o'clock nearly? So, yeah, we're cheating. We've got some little barbecue starters. Ha ha ha. Always have them in your fire cup starting kit. Can't praise them enough. These are fat ones. Okay. Put that there to burn. Well, they're filled with paraffin or something, aren't they?
Yeah, I think so.
So a little bearing block at the back. That's gone out because it's windy. Let's start that up again. Oh, I wonder. No, it's not happening. Okay, need to put some wood probably at the side of those two as well. So our little back block's just turned into a V. Little one, little one. There we go. They just rest on the back. You're right in this smoke, aren't you? Welcome to the wilderness. Doesn't matter where you sit, you're going to be in the smoke.
Yeah.
Right, and we can put on our... Oh, that was technical. All this birch wood, kindly prepared by Rickard. Where did you get it? Those when we need to start the fire up again after dinner. So there we go. Started the fire. Now we wait. Now we wait and drink. Maybe some snacks. Seriously, go around the other side. The wind will change direction. It's already following you. Oh, I had more kindling. Never mind. Up later. One more little one if we've got one. Okay. Yeah, so in these situations when you don't have a fireplace, you've got to be mindful of which way the wind is blowing, because you'll have the hotter end of the fire will be at the back, obviously the wind's blowing through it. So yeah, it'll be a little adventure, see what happens with this one. Warm hands, fine.
I'm going to film my little invention.
I'm definitely filming my little invention. This is awesome.
Where the hell is the last one?
So it's like 2 trays. You've drilled some bolts in, some separators. There's the other one. And that's the chimney. So you can probably already guess he's made a little tiny portable camping stove that runs on candles.
But
Yeah, he's testing it today.
they are gone.
What have gone?
I need
The bolts.
one more for that.
Ah, you're missing a bolt.
I'm missing 5.
5?
Yeah.
Ah well, I can't help you out here. Can we make some with sticks?
But they have been in this all the time. Yeah.
Right. 7:25. And there's our little crazy open emergency fire. I'm just getting ready to put some dinner on. It's already very late. And a kettle for later. Somebody wants to have a hot chocolate, apparently. Not that I'm going to complain with a hot chocolate. So. A little cloudy. The sun's starting to go down. Starting to set. And here we are on our little ridge. Yeah, I'm settling in. Just dumped everything out of this rucksack so I can get to my food. Yeah, okay. That's the logs we've got. We've got some more bits and pieces lying up there as well, just some hardwood logs for when we need some extra heat later. I might saw them, I might just throw them on and go survival style, be lazy. But yeah, food bag, the green thing as usual. There's his kettle for some water. Some nice birch logs there burning. And hopefully we've got some nice heat so we can start cooking dinner. That'd be nice. There's that leaf in the way. Can you see the time? Oh, it's 7:29. 0.9 degrees, or 0.8 degrees, that's nice. So yeah, it's going to drop down to -7 tonight. So I am in the thermal top. Lots and lots of room. Tiny entrance though. Dandelion and burdock. Oh. Nice. So, this evening's culinary disaster is some nice big fat pork chops. One for me, one for him.
Was it like som den hade?
Trangia. That's a Trangia brand, yeah.
No. It's the Försvaret. The bigger one.
Oh! I've only got a little one.
But it looks big on the picture.
Well, thank you very much. That's very kind of you to say.
Don't drink of this.
Oh, a bit much on that one. Oh, yes, Jaeger mix, grilled critter. Makes everything better. It's a 10cm test tube, 12mm wide. As I always say, it will hold one full heaped teaspoon of whatever you want to put in the test tube. So coffee, milk, sugar. As long as that doesn't fall over, we'll be good. I do have some mac and cheese to go with it, but that requires boiling water. Maybe a snack later. Ah, your peppermint. Somebody really doesn't like wild animals, especially the flying ones.
Mice.
Is it peppermint oil? Supposed to ward off mosquitoes and other evil spirits.
Mice.
And mice. Apparently Rickard smells of cheese. So, yeah. Oh, they look really nice in this. Not that they looked horrible to start with, but... So yeah, and Rickard's gonna make some meatballs. Some Swedish meatballs.
Meatballs or sausage.
Or some Swedish grilled sausage. But yeah. Check in when that's nearly done. The sun has gone down. Little pork chops looking fantastic. We've had some meatballs already. So that's my headlamp. And Rickard is doing something with some reflective paracord. So yeah. You can just see the shelter. And there's Rickard. Oh yeah, the reflective paracord doing its thing. Smoke from the fire. Can we see any of the night sky? There's the sunset. Oh, there's bloody geese here as well. Under the darkness of the forest. Okay, that thing in the middle in the background is actually Ricard's little tent stove with the... How many candles?
10.
10. Eight o'clock in the morning. I've been woken by this. I can't see it. Excuse me. So, it's the campsite in the morning. Ricard's still asleep. He spent the whole night with his television on and all night long. So it's now around 9:30. I have started the fire again. I had myself a nice hot chocolate. Now I'm just waiting for my porridge to turn into something that less looks like soup. Some hot water there when Ricard finally gets out of bed. He's in there watching Seinfeld, I think. So yeah, I'm just starting to decamp. The tarp, as always, filled with condensation because it got to -7 last night. Obviously that froze as well, so it's just out there thawing and then drying out before I pack it away. But I'm mostly packed up. There's a lovely morning. That sounds like a woodpecker in the distance, if you can hear it. Now, so Ricard's less bushcrafting, more glamping. Even brought a hammock with him, look at that. It looks like all this movement, he's up, he's vertical. Are you alive, Ricard?
Yes, I am.
Oh no, I just melted my cup. Oops. Oh well. Thought that'd be warm. That's more than dead, isn't it? Look at it. Oops. Oh well, it happens you turn your back for 5 seconds. Oh, so anyway, I'm 9:44 actually. 12.5 degrees already. Ooh, nice and warm. So I shall yeah, good morning, Alec.